for the lion.
This is Scotland, the oldest continuing nation in Europe and one of the oldest in the world.
Scotland, our country, is no one's made-up unit. This is no gerrymandered hodgepodge conjured up by some protesting awkward squad. This is as close to organic as a country with a land border gets.
Scotland has been created by a consensus of forces, geological and social. The border has been here for about a millennium.
We don't have to apologize for our national pride. National pride is evidenced all over the world. It is part of the human psyche. It is a standard feature in human identity. We are lucky to have inherited our country, full of multicultural origins, ambiguities and contradictions. Only a couple of aspects of our national identity remain constant, it seems to me.
Our embrace of the concept of freedom, and we know where our country is.
It is true that to an extent all countries, all nations, are in some sense fictions. But we are not the result of a politician's pen. Nor do we straddle other people's ideas of borders. We have been forged by the force of the ocean and the movement of tectonic plates.
Here I stand in the heart of the crumple zone, created by that collision of continents 400 million years ago. It is interesting to reflect that because of these events, Scotland and England have totally separate fossil records.
Natural forces joined us at this border 400 million years ago. Social forces established this line also. The border hasn't changed all that much in 1,000 years. Or nearly 2,000 if we refer to the Romans. Hadrian's Wall proved the workable line for the northern extremity of their empire. That line is only slightly to the south of here. Its exact positioning is guided by the landscape most suitable for an enormous undertaking, a coast-to-coast wall. But it was an oddly prophetic project. And that's not all the Romans have contributed to our theme. It is with the Roman author Tacitus that Scotland emerges from prehistory. Tacitus gives us the first Scotsman, Calgacus, and his and our first recorded lines of speech. Let me paraphrase the lines given to Calgacus on the eve of the Battle of Mons Graupius, where the Caledonians faced the might of Rome. He exhorted his troops thus: "We are the last men on earth. We are the last of the free. Beyond us lies only waves and rocks. Pax Romana, ha! They create a desert and call it peace." No bad, eh? Scotland is Scotland. Our history confirms this at every turn. We not only have a very good idea of who we are, we also have absolute certainty as to where we are. And now we must attend to where we are going. For the lion.